Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Taco Bites, your daily bite of Degen. Episode number 309. What an interesting day 309 is. It is Friday, June? Yeah, we're still in June. June 23rd. We are here in the wonderful, wonderful place that we like to call home, uh, uh, New York City, coming to you live. As you can see, our little corner has slowly been growing and getting more decorative. Um, we do want to point out the very important piece on our back wall that I heart Gala music, hashtag hire me bucks. Um, and so yeah, that's a really important message there. Hire me bucks. If we can get that trend that hashtag trending, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm going to try something a little different here real quick and see if this works. I don't know if it's going to. It says 3 p.m. Did I set this for 3 p.m. and now it's 4 p.m.? Is that how far behind I am on things? Like a good degen does, I guess. There we go. Let's listen live. Let's see if sound. Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's really pushing on a late back piece to that. So we're going to have some fun with that, I don't think. But we're going to be wanting to really push forward some new things coming out. We had some really good meetings today and yesterday, and we're going to end the week with another amazing individual building something amazing here in New York. So be on the lookout for that. And what's really crazy is today had some really deep thoughts about conversation that I had with Taco from Gala Music. So Taco Gala, or the other Taco, as I like to refer to him as, and putting on my own conference type of thing, or us, we putting on our own conference. He would handle half of it, and I would handle the other half. And I don't know, man. That just sounds amazing, you know. So 2024, maybe Taco Con. I don't know. If you dream it, it will come, type of thing. If you build it, they will come. So yeah, let's see what we can do there. But some really cool stuff. We've seen Soul go up over $17. I think it hit like 17.90 in the last 24 hours, which is really cool. People are sort of getting some false hope from the news. One of the false flags that's out there right now is Coinbase wins uh, Supreme Court ruling for arbitration. And so that has nothing to do with the SEC. What that actually has to do is with a litigation case that a user brought, and then they tried to circumvent some of the court proceeding pieces and bring it straight to final hearing and go outside of the agreed upon route because they felt that it was going to put them at a disadvantage. And so basically, what Coinbase won in that ruling was mediation. Two people having to work it out, neither person exactly happy with the outcome, but gets them to the table, sort of brings it out of the court's hands, because sometimes the courts do not know what to do in that case. And unfortunately, they will follow the clear user agreements, and that most of the time goes against the user. If they're not reading the fine, super tiny, microscopic 400,000 pages of fine print, it puts them at a disadvantage. And you know, it's not. This isn't anything outside of the norm. This is exactly how it is across all cases. And so I'm sort of on board with the way it's sort of going. And I'm glad that it's going to mediation, because then that gives the individual a true chance to, present their feeling and what they want, and the feeling of being heard. Um, and so it's going to be really interesting. We do have to give a huge shout out to I think Thread Guy winning ApeCoin DAO um, at large spot, and so congratulations to him. I have to double check that. I did use half of my voting power for that. And just so everyone knows, you do not have to be an ape holder to vote to be part of Ape DAO. If you have an ape coin, whether you have 1.1 or 100.1, you can vote. Then you can allow your voice to be heard and how you feel that Ape DAO should grow and progress. So some really cool stuff there. One of the big things that I want to do a huge shout out to is some of the stuff. I want to thank Zybek for coming on board with us this last week and talking, as well as having the chance, talk about Nautilus Chain and what they're building out, and some of the really cool stuff that we might be having coming up. Gonna be trying to do some cool education pieces with Wallet Guard, and I just want you to know that there's a lot out there working to protect you. It might seem like everything is a scam, everything is trying to take your money, um, everything is trying to just ruin you. There are actual degens out there working to protect you. And not just degens, but smart individuals that have a huge passion and education and knowledge base around blockchain, and giving you that ability to know what's going on in a JSON file transaction, so that you can sort of be really open to that. Want to do a huge shout out to Learn Web 3 DAO going live. So that is a cool piece there. Huge shout out to them, and really excited to see what they're able to push out. And so um, I'm super excited, giving individuals a chance to learn how to code and earn at the same time. So that's going to be a really exciting piece. Hope to get them on the show sometime in the next couple of weeks. We will see if we can plan something. And yeah, it is just an exciting week. We have the Solana Hacker House coming up, and or not, the Solana Hacker House just happened. We have the Polkadot Hacker House coming up, so that's going to be super exciting, and really, really, really excited to see what comes out of there. We just Moonbeam's hackathon is just wrapping up, and really cool to get in touch with all of those that are building out and what they've put together. So we're really excited to see everyone building some really cool things. We're gonna keep this to a quick bite today, and we're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly, pretty shortly. Um, as we were so far behind, we got a lot of reply guy stuff to get to, and that's almost a full-time job in and of itself. And this is the thing, though. Going and back and conversing with people that's beyond just like a GM, and actually asking what they're doing, um, is really exciting. So if you see me posting to you out there, please know that I'm actually like not just like copying pasting things. I'm generally typing that out because I want to see how you're doing. So, with that, we want to thank everyone for joining us today. Huge shout out to those that joined us via Twitch. Um, you know, uh, thank you. Want to thank everyone that's joining us via YouTube. Please, thank you everyone for joining today. I just want to do a huge thank you to everyone for that. Um, we're gonna have some fun, and we always do. We hope that you are as well. That is sort of what this is all out here for. This isn't made to be um, as horrible as like the media makes it out to be. This is something intriguing, new, amazing, and we really hope that you get the chance to see part of that. I'm gonna drop a link in here that I really hope that you guys take a chance to go look at. This is sort of self-serving in the aspect that it is an interview with me, but instead of me hosting it, it was Gala Music had it, and so um, yeah, I just want you to know it's really cool. Um, do 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 do. Where is? There it is. There's that link. Um, so if you guys get a chance to check this out, please give it a like, give it a twirl. Um, you know, we're ever grateful for Gala Music and taking the time with us. Um, it we had an amazing time and really grateful that Taco and Taco got to hash it out. So we will see you all on the flip side. And as we end every episode, we end with our words of wisdom and the greatest joke on the face of the planet. Um, and that joke today is the same as it has been for 309 episodes plus episodes. And the words of wisdom are just the same as well, because we can't really figure out something that beats it. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning that if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity cannot come and knocking. Uh, that's why we have hire me bucks on the wall. So, um, with that being said, we also, you know, if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can't come a knocking. And if opportunity does come, but you're not ready for it, it's just going to pass you by. So don't flounder those opportunities and never stop looking for them. And with that, we end with the greatest joke on the face of the planet. This is how we end every episode. We end it all out of love. And so we want to thank everyone for joining us and taking the time to join us today. But the best joke on the face of the planet. Knock, knock. Who's there?